Welcome back, guys. That was a little quick jump in, jump out thing. It looks like this is grabbable, but it's not. And okay, so I explored. There was lag. Liam, get off your damn tablet. Holy fucking shit, he's running like 50 apps. Alright, keep going backwards. Hang on, let me go yell at that kid.
You okay, Hercules?
Okay, I figured out why I was lagging. Because of him, he was on his YouTube shit, dragging my shit down. So, I just told him to get off. So, we're back. Oh, shit. I burned a body. I like that I'm going up against level 27 and shit.
What kind of companion is that? I want that. What the fuck?
What?
He has a companion that's like a wolf. That's like from that wolf. But you haven't been there yet.
Feel mine.
You know the place where all the wolves and stuff are, Captain?
Sure, bro.
This guy has a companion that's like a wolf. Wolf, like he's like wearing a wolf pelt and stuff. You know, it's like a sorceress. It's really cool looking. I don't really get it though.
Who's there? Thank you for stopping the ritual. They made us watch as they transformed Stonehammer.
Damn!
I should go. Helmore calls me to my rest. Please, burn my body.
Huh. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what up, noise? What up, Zoe?
Raisa.
I'm good. What about you? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, shit. Not much. Just watching YouTube right now. Just chilling out a little bit. I sent you a link to a YouTube video I made earlier if you want to check it out. Okay, cool. Oh boy, what's up?
Again.
Shit. No shit. Who?
I thought you said you got reported for being a hacker.
I'm scared and ashamed that I allowed my faith in Kellen.
Wait, how do you know Jacob tried to get in your account? Like,
Yeah,
well,
Sony
how he doesn't
contacts
know how
him
to
when
hack,
there's
though.
anything going on with his account.
Or like, did Jacob know your password and shit?
They say Cheyenne probably has the ability
Well,
to.
I could see why Jacob's flipping out about probably trying to get in your account if he got your password though. You want to hear something real cute and funny? So, you know, Jacob lives about an hour away, right? Well, his stupid ass, you know, I was just a couple days ago, I was just chilling, you know. I was just minding my own business and I had an idea. So I looked in I have a little thing called Google Keep. It's like a little notepad on my phone where I keep shit. And it's like kind of like it's like a storage on the cloud. And I was looking through it, and I remember Jacob was stupid enough to trust me with his email and password a long time ago. I found out where he lived, yo. I found a picture of his house and everything on Google. I'm dead ass serious. You want me to send you a picture of his house? I mean, oh, it's a real nice house. Real nice. I'd say hi. I mean, you know, he was complaining to me one day because he said, you know, how his family can't afford shit now. Like, you know, Larry gets whatever he wants and yet his family's broke. Well, one day Jacob was telling me, you know, he's like, hey, he said, yeah, he's kind of like, he said he's low middle class. He said he told me his parents make 120 grand a year. I'm like, that's not low middle class, dude. That's like high middle or low high.
Honestly.
What?
So it's probably changed now. A lot of people, like, high middle classes change, like all the classes, classifications for how you live has changed over the years.
Yeah, it has, but 120 grand, shit.
And what? 120 grand to what?
Dollars a year. 120 grand.
Dude, my mom makes more than that, and we live in a fucking...
That is a nice house.
That is nice.
Ain't no fucking middle class.
$30 in a year. $130,000.
And noise, it's no fucking middle class. Oh, hell yeah.
Probably the low end of upper class.
Yeah, well that's like, yeah, that's low upper, dude. I mean, the neighborhood's probably nice as shit, and that makes shit more expensive, too.
Well, if he lives in a neighborhood, actually, that's probably different.
Yeah. Yep.
Just saying, I'd
23858
love
from
to
the
have that
Avenue.
house.
33759 Clearwater, Florida. credit card expiration October 2018. I don't have his credit card number though, and I wouldn't mess with that. It's not his. I mean, his parents did nothing wrong to me, so I wouldn't mess with their credit card. Plus, I don't know it anyway. So shit. But he was stupid enough to trust me with his account a while back. So if he tells you, hey, so
honestly, that might be a high middle class.
Yeah, I wouldn't say high. I wouldn't say a high class like a millionaire, but yeah,
it looks like a high middle class.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, it is nice. That's for sure.
I've been with somebody house hunting before. That's a house like that. I mean, is considered a high middle class.
I mean, if you were to rent that house per month, holy shit, that'd be at least
it would be expensive,
like,
but I mean,
yeah.
Like, if you bought that house, it wouldn't be that expensive.
Oh no, it wouldn't. But if you were to rent it, you know, that alone would be. Oh shit.
I suppose I should be thankful I'm getting this made into this.
I have no idea. There's a lot though. But you know that, you know, it is nice. You know. But you know, if whatever, you know, don't breathe a word about me knowing his account. Don't even mention my name in his account, you know.
You know his account?
I don't know, I'm just making sure everyone knows, you know.
What do you know about his account?
Everything. Oh, I got you. Good one.
What's everyone talking about again?
What account?
Okay.
Who's Jacob?
We're talking about hacking your account.
What?
Oh shit. He said what? He already changed. Never mind. You know what I changed his password to? Get hacked 101. No.
Lol.
I don't give a shit. I mean, if you wanted to, you could tell him. Not that I would think you guys would, but as much as I don't give a shit. And I didn't use my PlayStation, so it's not like his account's gonna be traced on my PlayStation. I use my phone.
I have fucking Jacob blocked.
Yeah.
So I was like, so you're like talking about my autism behind my back, dude? He's like, you have autism? He tried to play fucking stupid.
No way! The bullshit. Are you serious?
I'm like, dude, you know I do.
That's a dude. That's good.
No, I never do that. I'm like,
that's classic, yo. That's classic. The good old, yo. Literally, dude. I know him so good.
I'm like, oh, I have people. And it wasn't racist.
Yo, you know, I could literally trace him, right? If you were to confront him about something, either he plays dumb and doesn't know what you're talking about, he lies, well, which is plain dumb, is he lies about it, or either he lies and plays dumb and acts like you don't know what you're talking about, or he asks for evidence, and when you give him evidence, he lies about it. He says it doesn't exist, or he tries to sugarcoat it and say, you know, oh, that's not what I meant, or, you know, shit like that. It's like a big ass circle. He does that shit over and over and over and over again. When it takes him a second to think about it.
I can't move. I'm sniffing spider piss.
Yeah, and it's easy to bust him too, because if you have evidence and proof, what he does is he plays dumb, or he just completely like sugarcoats it and proves you wrong when it's not true. So it's like a dog chasing his tail. It just keeps going in circles. It don't stop. Yeah, I mean, I say he's not as bad, but he is as bad because, like, he doesn't really create the lies himself. He just tags along with them. He's a follower is what he is. He's got, you know. Hmm.
Couldn't handle it. I need to call his butt
Yeah.
buddy.
Wait, elite? Oh, you mean, wait, what? Yeah.
I'm talking about your phone
Yeah,
call.
like, oh, I'm confused, my bad, never mind.
He had to call Subby side bitch to follow him
Hmm.
to the chat room.
Which one? He gets so much dick. You know.
You know which one's fat?
Exactly the point. That's why they gotta mind their own business. He just proved the point. Hmm. Which is kind of cute, you know, how he goes and says it's only the internet. He basically did you a favor by proving your point. It's the internet. It is the internet. Now mind your own
Whoa,
business.
hello. Maybe.
And
I
it's
like that.
easy to create a
Mom.
fake identity. Easy.
I like this.
Like you can just, you know, I could say I'm 19, 22 years old. You know, I could put up fake profile pictures and
You
shit.
know,
I
honestly,
could
I
give
could pull
myself
off
fake
being
descriptions.
bro.
I could pull so much bullshit. Yeah, what up? Yeah,
That was a wreck.
I vaguely remember it.
I've seen his pictures, and I've actually seen him on camera before his car wreck.
Yeah.
See the top I'm wearing?
Well, you know what? No, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not accusing you of lying, Noise, but if you were, not that you are, but if you were lying about, you know, the car accident stuff, if you were, I'd still
Oh
side
no,
with
I've
you.
seen it,
No, no, no,
dude.
no,
If
no,
you
no,
would,
no.
if you
Listen,
would see the
listen.
pictures of the
No,
car,
I'm just saying.
oh
No,
my
I'm just
god.
saying, like, if he were lying, like, I'm just saying, if
I
we
know,
were,
but
like, you know,
I'm saying,
yeah.
you would bawl if you were a car person. You would bawl if you saw the pictures of this car.
Yeah, but, like, I'm just saying, dude, like, if you were lying, Noise, I'd still side with you just because it would be liar against liar, and Jacob starts rumors and shit, so what he does is worse than just the average liar anyway. And I'm just saying if that were the case, you know?
Yeah, I do. I mean, you gotta feel bad for me because that car he got, his mother that had a heart attack got him, what, your 16th birthday? His 16th birthday. He had thousands of dollars put into that car. And if you would have
God
saw the
damn.
before and after pictures of that car, it would have made you sick to your stomach.
Yeah.
Captain, somebody stole your name in the game.
They can go commit fucking suicide in a fucking
It's not
bathroom with
Captain
a
Blackbeard.
razor
It's not
blade.
Captain Blackbeard. Sergeant Blackbeard.
Still, they could still go commit suicide.
These are harsh working conditions for a scholar.
Dude, I didn't even fucking sleep that night.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's people. Yeah. and finds them in real life because of that? Damn. That's scary shit. No lie, that's scary shit. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say too much because that would be me being a hypocrite. Man, I stutter. Me being a hypocrite because I kind of did just send you a picture of Jacob's house. But oh well, he deserves it. Yeah, that's the best way. I bet
Well, he is a
he's about to
cop.
cry some shit.
Did you know you can hire people to like go freaking mining for you and shit?
Go what? Oh, you talking about the? Yeah, I played it a little bit. I
There's a
haven't
guy
played it in a
wanting
while.
to trade a fucking armored griffin mount in my server.
The hell was I gonna do?
Did anyone look at the picture I sent?
Damn. Shit. Yeah.
He's probably new.
You still talk to Warpire or no?
Well, I don't know how you can be a level 0.
You still talk to him
His
because
level
you guys go
0
way
and his
back,
gear,
right?
and his gear level was like 770.
You still talk to him because you guys go way back and shit. You know each other a long time, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, what's up?
Karen Fox?
Whoa. The hell you doing? Oh, I thought you were skinning a tomato or some shit in the middle of the night. I'd say most likely Army, but I've had back and forth what's it called? You know, your brain or your conscience. I've had back and forth conscience conversations about Marine Corps and Army. They're very much alike and very much different.
Yeah, the way they train you.
Yep. It could go good, could go bad, could go both. This could go neutral. There's many ways it could go. Desensitizing. There's a problem. There's a good and a bad side to that.
Oh, dude, I got an
somebody.
etheric crystal.
I actually know somebody who's like that. You know, he thinks too much of himself. You know, he was reconnaissance too. Yeah. Nah.
My cousin's on the fucking internet again.
Diddley Squad. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, they get scarred bad. A lot of them.
Check out.
Explosives.
She didn't want to die.
Yeah, well respect. Green Berets, they're like the Navy SEALs of
Fundament
the Army.
ice.
That's the best way I can really compare it. Yeah. That's the rise.
Only reason I'm lagging is because my cousin is on the fucking internet. And he's fucking playing YouTube even though I told him to turn it off. He needs to go to fucking bed.
How long is he in for?
I don't know, I'm about to text his mom.
Yeah. Damn. That's a good amount. Yeah. I remember hearing about all that when we attacked, what was that, the Gulf, right? Yeah,
I will
Persian
be
Gulf?
right back, guys.
Yeah.
I gotta go tell my cousin to go to bed.
Yeah, Persian Gulf, I think. I heard a lot about that war being a very good, good reason. Not so political, mostly because of the 9/11. But, you know, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Mm. Way with, yeah. Yeah, 120 degrees, average day. Their shoes melt, the bottom of the boots actually melt. No damn lie.
Oh, don't they don't wear socks for a reason, right? Like, they don't wear socks, underwear, and shit like that for a reason.
Okay.
Because of rashes and shit like that.
I turned
They
this
become
crap off.
extremely infected.
I'll be right back again.
Oh yeah, I know. I know when you go to your, you know, when they throw you out, like your first, you know, your BCT or like your, you know, when you're a recruit still and you're still going through your first 9 weeks of training, they give you a shit ton of shots. They give you a shit ton of shots.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to send him to bed, and I told him not to sneak back on his tablet or I have his ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kill, kill, kill.
You know what a recon is, like a Marine recon, they're
Sniper.
the, Marines, what are they called? Here, let me look it up real quick. There's a specific name for it. It's the, MARSOC. You know MARSOC? M-A-R-S-O-C? Yeah, MARSOC. Well, this is a fact, alright? 90% of the people that try to become a MARSOC, alright, 90% of the people that go on a list to become MARSOC fail. So there's 10 existing people. Now that 10%, there's an existing 10% that make it on the list, but only 50% of them actually pass the training. That's intense shit right there. And I think in Nam there was like, what, 1,000 of them only? That's a very, very compact, small special forces. 1,000? I don't know how many there were, but it was not a lot. MARSOC was, it's still around. It's, it's reconnaissance, and like, they're very special forces and elite as shit. They go up with the Green Beret. They're the Marine Special Forces. They're like the Green Berets, the Navy SEALs, and all that shit. I'd hate to take the buds though, the basic underwater demolition training. Yeah, that'd be a bitch. I know, they do is they tie your hands and they tie your ankles, and you have to swim in the water. Looks like a dolphin, but yeah, they make you do that. They make you like bob up and down and make you swim across the pool with your ankles and your hands tied. It's ridiculous. You know, there's other people like those guys, you know, they do that and they enjoy that shit, you know. There are people that actually enjoy that shit, you know, like I was watching a documentary of, it's called Karango. Karango is a, Karango, yeah. It's like a little, village, it's a valley, what it is, and, I think, some Middle East, I think it was in either Iraq or Afghanistan. Karango was it was a little like village in a valley, and they had a base, like a compound that they had up in the mountain called Restrepo. And the reason they call it Restrepo is because one of the I think it was a staff sergeant got killed, and his name was Restrepo. I think it was like Joseus Restrepo or some shit. So they named the base after him, the little compound. The guys were in that place for about 15 months. And, you know, I was watching the documentary and, you know, I was watching the documentary and they said, you know, hold on. I was watching the, documentary and they were saying, you know, it was literally so boring. Like, they would be so bored that they would wish for gunfights. That's how bad it was. And, you know, they actually enjoyed it. Like, it's crazy. They actually enjoyed it until somebody of their own got hurt or killed or something. But, you know, like, they would, like, you know, have a good... It was actually, like, a fun thing for them. Their entertainment to literally go to war with the enemy. Combat and shit. To, you know, you think it's crazy, but, I mean... From their point of view, you know, they got nothing else. That's their job. That's what they're trained to do, and you know, they enjoy it. You know, they feel satisfying because the one guy said, you know, it just pisses me off how, you know, you're bringing them bags of rice, and then later that afternoon, they try shooting an RPG at you and running away, and the next morning, they got this stupid grin on their face, and you can't do anything about it. So it makes you feel good when you finally get to blow them to pieces, is what they were saying. Because the one guy said that, and you know, it makes sense, you know. Try to help them and they try to kill you, then what's the good in that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hey, I got a question. I don't know. I thought, you know, different. Do you know, have you ever seen Black Hawk Down?
Yes.
Alright, guess what branch and what special forces unit that is. Anybody know?
Green Beret?
No. Apparently, see, I always thought they were the Marines. I always did, but apparently they're Army Rangers. I never knew that. Yeah. What was it?
Hey, Sea
So
Killer,
what are you
what
talking
level are
about?
you?
No. No, I haven't.
The jet.
Hmm.
I know what you're talking about. Noise, that fighter jet. Yeah.
A synth.
Yeah.
It's even got a
That's crazy.
self-destruct.
Yeah, you must love that part when you. Uh-huh.
Skynet.
Yeah.
I said Skynet.
Skynet.
Yeah.
Copyright. Copyright.
No shit. Yeah.
Idiots. They want to see the world burn. We're dead.
Yep. But you know what? The only way that would be possible is if a person, a human being did that, programmed it to do that. So that's the main issue. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's really scary. Oh yeah, those little toy drones. Pretty scary.
Well done. Thanks.
Except they're
The
pretty
Red
loud,
Wizards are
though.
using some of the newly exhumed skeletons to excavate.
Yeah, they actually are a
the
little loud. They
Alright,
are a little
guys.
loud. I actually
I hope
heard
you
one
enjoyed
flying
this
over,
video. If you did,
flying over
please
my
until they come
apartment
hit that
out with
like
new
complex
button,
once.
subscribe for more.
Just
Nearby.
wait
See you
until they
guys
come
in the
out
next
with new
one.
ones.
I'll be starting this again in a little bit after I eat dinner at
Yeah.
12 o'clock, I'm guessing. 11:20, but yeah. See you guys in the next one.
But
Peace.